What's up, PokeTubers? This is HSF144, aka Brian, and I will be talking to you about building up your collection through singles, booster packs, and booster boxes. And I'll name off a couple sites for you. These are the ones that I've used and that I enjoy using and I still use today. So let's get started. The first I'd like to talk about is Troll and Toad, and they're a really good site that's convenient, and their prices are pretty unmatched at times. You can get commons and uncommons for cheap, and it helps to build your collection as well as build other sets that you're trying to complete. And yeah, it's a really good site and I enjoy using it. One of the drawbacks though is that the cards aren't as mint as they should be because they don't check as well, if you will. But another one would be that the newer sets, the ultra rares that come out, they overhype them, which means that they're overpriced, as well as some other cards that are also overpriced. So you gotta cross-reference other websites to figure out what's the cheapest deal and go from there. But all in all, they have good prices, and what I like about it is that they're stable, you know. So like, if people offer me stuff, I always counter-reference with Troll and Toad, and that's how I do my trades. Also, Troll and Toad has a very strong buy list, and people ask me like, can you send me the link to the buy list? But you have to see it because go on Troll and Toad and there's a huge button that says buy list on it. So definitely check that out. And they offer bulk packages where you send in a ton of your cards, like let's say 1,000, they'll give you $55 for it. But that's just for the uncommons and commons. For rares, they're like 8 cents. Reverse hollows, like uncommons, are like 10 cents. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad at all considering you have a whole stock of cards that you want to get rid of, and then Troll and Toad will buy it from you. So I've done this a couple times, and I've gotten like hundreds of dollars and turned that into more cards. So that's a good way to continue your collection and keep the ones you want, sell off the ones you don't, and then buy stuff that you want again. So yeah, Troll and Toad is really good for that. What they also offer is a 10% on your buy list if you exceed $100, which means like if I go $100, if I send $100 worth of cards, they'll pay me $110 if I use their store credit. So if I want to check, then it's just going to be $100. So that's how they get you to buy more of their stuff technically, and I mean it's just a huge trade basically. But yeah, definitely check out Troll and Toad. The next on the list is Gaming ETC, and what Gaming ETC offers are higher conditioned cards, but with more of a price. There's some things that Gaming ETC had that were cheaper compared to Troll and Toad, which were the Shinings, which I hope they're still in stock. But at that time that I was looking for shinies, they actually had them cheaper than Troll and Toad. Anyway, there's some things that Gaming ETC would have that are cheaper than Troll and Toad than other sites, so you gotta check around to see what the most convenient price is for you. What Gaming ETC doesn't offer though is great trade-in value. So if you bring in a card, they won't give you that much for it. And Troll and Toad's bulk prices actually exceed Gaming ETC sometimes. Another thing that Gaming ETC doesn't have that Troll and Toad does have is the 99-cent shipping for singles. So if you buy like 80 cards that were singles from Troll and Toad, you'll get shipping for $1. But Gaming ETC won't do that, and I mean that's honestly it's a small price to pay for better conditioned cards in my opinion. But if you're looking for like deck cards, then definitely try out Troll and Toad's 99-cent offers. All in all, I do think Gaming ETC is a good website. They're not the strongest priced-wise, but they do give you very good condition cards, and that's what I care about in the end of the day. Number 3 on my list is ProfessorOak.com, and it's funny because that's actually my favorite site. And they offer many good deals, and at first, if you see the prices, you'll see that They might be a little too expensive, but give it a couple weeks and the prices do tend to drop. And what they offer is continual drops until someone actually buys it, and when somebody buys it, it goes back to the original price. So I think it's really good to take advantage of it, unless someone, you know, beats you to it. But every single time you do an order, they'll actually give you % off on your next order based on how much you buy. So if you bought like $100 worth of cards, they'll give you like a 20% discount. If you buy like $50, it'll be like 10. It's really like I don't know necessarily what the kind of discount is, but like they always send me a discount every single time I order, which keeps bringing me back. Their trade-in value is actually pretty high, considering I feel like they're a smaller store than Troll and Toad, or they're less known than them in gaming etc. But if you have a new set and you cracked open some ultra rares, they actually buy it for a higher price than usual. Also, they do buy a lot of things that you wouldn't see, like some Japanese cards, and again, they do buy it at a high price, so definitely check out what they have to offer. But usually when it comes to trade-in value, you know it's going to be around 0.5% of what you would actually make from like eBay or something. But it comes with less fees, and it comes with trade-in credit, which they also do. They also give you another % of trade-in credit, which I enjoy because they always do it all the time. They always do it. And yeah, so that's ProfessorOak.com, and I enjoy that site, so I hope you guys check that out. Number 4 on this list is StrikeZone, which is, again, another one that's high on my list, even though it's the 4th one that I'm talking about. StrikeZone actually became popular to me when I bought this Mew EX, and I wanted to see what that site had to offer, and lo and behold, they had a lot of cheap gold stars. So, I mean, they had Charizard star for like 30 bucks before. You see it now, it's like 90 right now. But that's the price you pay, I guess, for like constantly buying it. So like what they do is they offer cheaper prices on some EXs, but they do stay true to like how the new format EXs are in price-wise, like Troll and Toad. So you won't get a deal for those, but you'll get a deal on some of the old school cards. So definitely check them out for that. They offer one of the highest buy rates I've seen, actually. And they are interested in some of the older cards, and some of the newer cards they will actually buy at a higher price than, let's say, Troll and Toad and Professor Oak. But I haven't really had a problem with them, and I've heard that people have, so be wary of them. But as far as I'm concerned, like, the cards do come out mint, so I don't know. Buy at your own risk. But again, I haven't had a problem, and they have really good services. When you do send a buy list, however, it does take a long time for them to get back to you with your money, so just be patient, I guess. Well, that's my list. I hope you enjoyed, and as you continue collecting, I hope you find other sites that suit you, such as, like, I mean, I've went to sites like inmint.com, The Card World, and many others, so definitely check them out. These aren't the holy sites, these are just the sites that I recommend to start out with, and pretty soon you'll start getting booster packs, booster boxes, like, and everything else. So good luck on collecting and buying, and I hope you don't get screwed over. And this is HSF144, aka Brian, and I'll see you guys later. There's other places where you can go, such as, like, in person, such as Walmart, Kmart, Target, overpriced Toys R Us, and your local comic shop. Hopefully you have one nearby. Hopefully they're not dead around you guys, but yeah, those places are really fun to go to. They usually have a lot of cards, and they have some old stuff too, if you're lucky. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.